Hello? Hello? Chat? Chat? Hello? Why did... My stream died. It wasn't supposed to do that. Why'd it die? I didn't hit... Ah, man. Well, this... Whatever. Why is my... Oh, God, my Wi-Fi, or what... Yeah, no, my Wi-Fi's been ass. Don't leave ever again, I won't. Oh, you goblins are gonna... I'm not running through sacrifices again. You fucking goblins. I need to put like a 24-hour cooldown on this. I know, I'm sorry for leaving you. It wasn't intentional. It wasn't intentional. Alright? I want you to know that. My god, Relatable. I haven't watched them in a bit, but they're really cool. Or 24 hours where they messed up your order, you got 2 coffees and went ahead and drank it in 2 hours. That's not good. I want you to know that's actually quite bad. Why is your body just coffee? Why are you just built out of coffee? It's just straight up caffeine. A year's worth of sacrifices? That's actually kind of wild to think about. That's crazy work. Work was so fun. I wish work was fun. I do like my coworkers though. I wish more of them were here. But yeah, I had oh my god, Nighton, hello! J-Cat! Oh my goodness, we're getting some people out from the woodworks. Holy cow. Hello. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? Thank you for the functional sacrifice, J-Cat. Stop skipping school, yeah. I don't know, you somehow managed to make skipping boring. I don't know how you do that. I'm almost impressed by that fact, actually. Like, do you just do the same things when you skip? Like, what happened there to, like, make skipping boring? You become coffee addicted? Oh no, guys, it can't spread. It can't spread. We can't spread this coffee addiction. Even I'm not addicted to coffee. I drank coffee for like a month. Hello. Sorry, my Pinterest loaded and I saw a pretty woman, and I will be saving this as a reference because it's cute. And I think that's really important. Did I mean to end stream? No, I did not, Flame. No, I did not. I'm getting so many pings. My stream died. I'm sorry. Oh, hello, Drawifer. Hi. Hello, Shade. Kind of figured. Yeah, no, it was completely unintentional. I don't know why that happened. I might have accidentally clicked the button. I'm gonna be so for real. I did not notice until I tabbed over and I saw like, oh, that's not that's the offline screen. In Coffee Middle School for like a week that I saw because they're crashed in the middle of the day. Exactly. Okay. There's actually a trick to drink. You have to drink coffee at the right time. Alright? Because you can't drink coffee right after you wake up because like something it has to do with cortisol levels. Hello, Shade. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I take it your sleep schedule's also kind of busted right now. Smiles. Is it a little bit screwed? I feel like it might be. But yeah, so you need to let your cortisol levels stabilize a bit more, which is why like you drink it like an hour after. Thank you for the praise. I definitely deserve it. You have to like drink it like an hour after you like wake up, so that way you don't crash as badly towards the end of the day. But yeah, there's also you know drink it like between like 9 and I don't know like midnight, and then boom, we lost you for a second. I know. Listen, I have to keep you guys on your toes. All right, I gotta keep you guys on your toes. That's the real kicker. All right. Sometimes it just be like that. That's all. Ah! Goodness. They want me dead. You fixed your sleep schedule? Oh, nice. That's good. A fixed sleep schedule is a good sleep schedule. IMO. Honestly, chat, I haven't warmed up like all day. I don't get okay, chat. Yeah, I can tell you about work. I think I'm allowed to tell you about work. You guys want to hear my hello, Gothifer? When you hear so much violence, real. Why do you feel so energized? I don't know. It might be like 50 milligrams of caffeine. Oh, sorry, 500 milligrams of caffeine. Swimming through your body right now. That is like actively in your bloodstream. I think that might do it. Just a little bit. I think that might be the case. You haven't slept today, so you're so tired. Okay. I love how my chat is just two ends of the spectrum of like I sleep too much, or I haven't slept at all. It's really great, and more often than not, it's the latter. Gamer subs last night. I don't know. Nope. Wait, what flavor gamer subs? This is important. I don't know any of the flavors. I think Buff Pup has a flavor though. I also probably will never buy gamer subs. But yeah. Oh, hey, you're pink. Yeah, this is Drawifer. I know it's not a proper, you know, goth form or anything, but the idea is to go for like the more like mall goth aesthetic. But yeah. But I don't actually have a proper like alt toggle for it. This is just a recolor of my base skin. Yeah. Will you join? Not a joke. Oh boy. Try stealing your coffee. You had to chug it. Why's your coworker trying to steal coffee from you? Jesus. Like 9 different flavors. Goodness. I think I only know the Buff Pup one. I think Rose Doodle has a flavor. I could be wrong. I think Cinder has one. But we don't care about Cinder here. G subs. Yeah, I want to see who else. You Cinder, exactly. 5 or 6 samples. I'm gonna scoop of a flavor. Okay. Okay, so there's Buff Pup. I don't know. What is the gamer subs? I want to say Shy Lily has a flavor. I think. Her person worthy of a drop trick. As you're cheating and try to steal her coffee, it do be like that. Alright, sorry, I'm distracted. You see, you guys got me distracted already. Here's drinkware for this. Good grief. Good grief. Does Iron Mouse have a flavor? Is that Mousy? No way. Okay, no, I just want to. Amelie has a flavor. Wait, does she? Or is this? Guys, why is her flavor called Snow Bunny? Jesus Christ. Okay, it's sups. I want to know the sups. There's actually a whole lot here. Goodness. Okay, so there's, I don't know who this is. There's Bao. Tricky Wee? I don't know who they are. I don't know who this person is. That's just lemonade flavor. I don't know who this is. It's another Shy Lily. I don't know who this is. Silver Veil. What the hell is Rainho? I don't know any of this. Russian Badger? That's crazy. Goodness. Who else? Is the jar in the French flavor? Okay, cool. Buff Puff I already knew. I think that's just Bao. There's so many Baos, goodness. There's Raz. I don't know who Foxy Rain. I don't know who that is. Schlatt has a flavor? It's just called Schlatt Milk? What the hell? That's so stupid. That's just Jolene Cujo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Clueless Caffeine. I don't know who that is. More Silver Veil. Who Vi? Lemonade. That's Amelie. Okay. That's Shy Lily. I don't know who this is. I don't know who most of these people are. Why am I on this fucking gamer subs website, bro? I'm distracted too. I'm too distracted. You guys don't let me get this distracted, brothers. We're in cubes again. Jesus Christ. What kind of... I'm the streamer of all time. You guys believe that, right? I'm the #1 streamer of all time, alright? I want to get the #1 distracted award, to be honest. I think I deserve it. Alright? I think... What's it? Look at distraction. I don't see any pyro women around. I'll try a little harder than that. Oh man, speaking of pyro women, I still need to finish drawing my pyro woman. By finish drawing, I mean I need to actually draw her. Wait, no, that's a lie. I made a sketch of her in my sketchbook. Can I find it? Perchance. Wait. Now I'm distracted. I distracted myself. I'm actually amazing at this. I'm so good. Anyways, it's in my sketchbook. You guys can hear me rummage and get it. Oh my god. Good grief. How am I gonna I'm gonna survive a 9 to 5 like this. Where did I draw it though? That's actually the... Jesus Christ. Oh my god, there's my desk drawings back from like the summer. Nope. Whatever. Nope. That's cubes. This is me drawing more cubes. Yeah, this drawing is not very good, so I actually will not show it. It's in the iteration phase. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. You guys need to believe me when I say that. It just doesn't count. Alright, she's real, I swear. Alright, just imagine like Shoko, JJK, but like buff. Alright? Can we just all like collectively do that? Speaking of, for those of you who have get Lufa or Ghosty into chat, I don't think they want to. Or did I use the fact that I said use the Archie look a pyro to make you start thinking of pyro? No, you typically say look a pyro woman to distracting, but you said look at distraction, so then I just kind of combined the two. I'm like, you know what? Where is my pyro woman? And then now we're here. I don't know, does Ghosty want to say hi? Lex was here. Where'd Lufa go? He's gone. Where are they? Where'd they go? Okay, Lex is there. Where's Gobbo? Where's Gobi? Cat wants you to say hi. Smile. Lex evaporated? Yeah. It wasn't because of defenestration, it's because of deforestation. the planted one is gone. We got rid of the pink one. How will we ever survive this? You know who we need in chat? We need Marshy. We need Marshy in chat. We need Marshy to say hello. Flame, I don't know if you're still here, but I need you to get Marshy to say hi here. It is for no particular reason. I just miss Marshy. I love the fuck-ass smile emote Lex has. Dude, she Bro! What's the point of having Marshy and Call then? I'm distraught now, Flame. I'm distraught. It's okay. We have the next best thing. We have Flame Spirit 99. Oh my god, Apex, hello! How are you? I want to say it's been a while, but it's just you. It's okay. It's okay. The others will revive eventually. No news today? No news? Oh, it's alright. It's okay. We don't need news in this economy. Yeah. What do you mean news? Oh, wait. I'm so news. Yeah, you see, these glasses are also not for show. I actually need them. I just keep them on top of my head to look cooler. But yeah. These are in fact prescription, and they're a lot thicker than they probably should be. I really need to go to like the eye doctor, bro. I low-key might need a new prescription, guys. What is the news, Apex? Do tell. You've piqued my curiosity. Lady's found dead on the E6 motorway today. Jesus. That's pretty brutal news, I ain't gonna lie. Damn. That's rough. Goodness. Apparently. Goodness. Well, shit, dude. Holy cow! 440 stream streak? Goodness, Faye, you're crazy. You're actually insane to have a streak like that for Archifer. I appreciate it though. I ran over, ran over. I'm down on the side of the. Oh, that person wanted her dead. Jesus, that's actually a very brutal way to go out. I remember in history class we what's her name? Like Emmett Till. Yeah, dude got like hooked to the back of like a truck and then like driven for miles, getting like his entire body torn up like that. God damn. Yeah, not the goriest I've seen. Yeah, I can imagine, but still, horrible way to go out. I mean, yeah, goddamn. I wouldn't wish that on a lot of people. I don't know. Maybe on like Hitler or Elon Musk. Yeah. But still, Jesus Christ. I don't like the average person does not deserve to go through that. You can say collapses in Thailand? I have not. I actually don't know a whole lot about what that is. It's just it's an aqua woman. Never mind. Yeah. Do I actually like any water women? I cannot. What's a water woman I like? I don't know. When I was a child, I really liked the Little Mermaid because I guess I thought Ariel was hot. Does that count? I watched The Little Mermaid a lot. I did not get a thing for redheads because of it. That I can say, but... Watermen are hot though? I mean, I guess. I don't know. Water woman? I shrug. I shrug. On different days, but both are fatal and caused due to crane collapsing. Oh, wait, no, I think I did hear about this. Huh. Still. Goddamn. Oh, did I goober this up with the amount of fingers? Yes. Hello, JP. How you doing? Thank you for the bewitched sacrifice. I appreciate it. Yeah, I cannot think of any water woman I was into. I think Ariel might be the sole exception to that. But yeah, no, I can't think of any. Huh. Oh well. Redheads where? I mean, real. I don't know. I want Katara? Okay. I'll give you that one. I will give you that. Okay, no. Does Korra count as a water woman? Because she's the Avatar, so she's kind of like multiple, you know? I feel like that deserves its own category. But Korra definitely counts, I'd say. She's also a pyro woman, though. So, yeah, I don't know. Technically, she had water first. That is true. That is true. It was a waterbender first. Alright, yeah. We can add Korra. We got Korra and Katara, and I think that might be it. I'm gonna be real. I did not. I was like, I was a Ty Lee child. All right, I really liked Ty Lee as a kid. I wasn't into toxic women like Azula. All right, I like Ty Lee. She was like bubbly and cute and like really pink. But yeah, I don't know. Jesus Christ, why can't I get this finger right? Goodness. Oh my god, they hit the second subscribe button! You guys should hit, like, the follow button, too. That'd be crazy. Decent water woman, now that you got me. Exactly, I can't think of any. Is there any from, like, anime? Did I watch any anime to... I can't think. I straight up cannot think of one. That kind of bugs me. Juvia? I don't know who that is. I have no clue who that is. Yeah, Water Woman? I don't know. Wait, Fairy Tail isn't real? Oh, that's from Fairy Tail? Well, yeah, Fairy Tail isn't a real show, but, you know. Fairy Tail isn't a real show. I also do not know any characters from Fairy Tail. There's Lucy, there's Natsu, and then there's Erza. And then those are all the characters from the mass psychosis that is Fairy Tail. The rest are maybe real, who knows. Peter Pan? Oh, of course. Of course, Peter Pan. The legendary man from Neverland. Neverland? Neverland. Goodness. Here's a water woman and trying to think of who else. I mean, I guess there's Aqua from, like, Konosuba. Her name's Aqua. But, like... Nah. Oh, wait, no, I have an Aqua Woman. Nessa. Nessa from Pokemon. That is a water woman. That is a water woman. Aqua's annoying. Aqua is annoying. I still haven't seen Konosuba. I've only seen clips. Will I ever watch it? Maybe not. Misty? Misty, yep. Misty's a classic. Are there more? Let me look this up. Water type gym leader. More? Cause there's or the bottom of the barrel. I would not call Nessa bottom of the barrel. I hesitate to call Nessa bottom of the barrel. She's fine as well. But yeah, who else do we got? I mean, with anime? Oh, yeah. Huh. Oh, there's probably some water character in Genshin that I like, maybe. I don't know. Gwen as a water woman or a pyro woman? I've been drawing Gwen. I have a Gwen in the works right now. I can show it. It's real. It's gonna take a bit because I need to shade it and everything. You know, here we go. I have a Gwen in the works, guys. I guess this is the Aqua Gwen because it's like from the Echoes EOA episode 11.5, which is the beach episode. She's still a pyro woman though. It's in the works because I don't know how to do shading and it sucks, but you know, whatever. We'll get through it, right? We'll get through it. More ISO in the water room? Exactly, because cryo is just cooler. Alright? Damn marking? I know, I cook. The goal is to finish that by the end of the month, alright? I want to try and do like one art piece, like big art piece a month, you know? So insane art, thank you. Yeah, I can't think more water woman. I can't think of any more water women, guys. I know they exist. I know they're real. They have to be. I just cannot think of them. Yeah, no. Straight up, I got nothing. Nothing is coming to mind. I think that's kind of impressive. This is fairy tale? Yeah, I agree. I think that's just what it boils down to. They're just not real. Almost like they're from some sort of fairy tale. But yeah, I don't know. That's that really. Yeah. Oh my god, okay, really fun thing that happened at work yesterday. So I'm still getting to know people on the team and everything. That's been cool. That's been cool and fun. So I got to shadow one of, I guess, my coworkers on a job site. What do we call this guy? You know what? We'll call him Denji. For the sake of the story, we will call him Denji. Alright? And there's a reason I'm calling him Denji. Alright? Because I was walking over, because we both had to drive there, so he's like, alright, I'll give you a ride there. I'm like, hell yeah, brother. And I'm walking to his car, alright? And on his car, I see Chainsaw Man, like, holographic, like, sticker decals on the window. I'm like, ain't no way. And there's a Kobani one. I'm like, dude, this is the funniest thing ever, because it's so cool. And then, like, as I'm, like, getting in the car with him, so I'm like, so, you're into Chainsaw Man? He's like, hell yeah, brother. I'm like, hell yeah. So we got to yapping about, like, anime on, like, the whole drive to the client site. It was sick. But yeah. The good thing about working in tech is that everyone is just a fucking nerd. Everyone's just a fucking nerd. It's great. So yeah. That was fun. That was a good time. Yeah. Tear hair, but I need to look at... Is this chick? You're terrible? Alright. Alrighty. Shark Woman? I'll hear you out on this one. Alright. She bad as hell. It's true. I'd say a Shark Woman counts. I'll be real, Bleach Woman... I've never watched Bleach. Alright? I've never watched Bleach. I don't know if I ever will. But I've seen a lot of clips. The women in Bleach are peak. Like Yoriichi? Hell yeah. Yoriichi? Whatever. I never pronounce her name. Rukia's cool. I know there's like this chick who has green hair and like wears a skull, I think. He seems neat. Yeah. What's the... I'm neutral Norihime, personally. But yeah. How many layers am I at? 200? We're at 200 layers. That's where we're at. You guys can see in the corner, right here, it says 200. The big 200, if you will. Alright, Listen, I'm not an efficient artist by any means. Alright? I'm not an efficient artist by any means. Was the bet for 800? I forget. So, the original lineup of, the original lineup for Season 2 of PSMP was like, I think like 500-ish? I think it's like 500-ish layers. So there's that. One where I don't think it counts. Who is it? Ads. Well, get out of him, little bro. You should have started, you know, funding Archifer. Then you wouldn't have to deal with ads. When the original bet is now. I mean, I'll say it again. Yeah, you guys need to tell Flair. Like, I'll say it again. You needn't worry. We're gonna know how kind of fucked the things are. Alright, that don't matter. That don't matter. But yeah, ad breaks are gonna end in like 10 seconds-ish. So it's okay. We needn't worry, chat. Archifer won't leave you. I'm going, I guess. I guess works, I suppose. Yeah. Really, Miko? I have listened to Miko. Is it Miko or Maiko? Either or. I listened to him, but specifically it's the song Senses. And that one, oh, that hit in the feels. That hit in the feels. And then I learned something else. The guy, Miko, he's Telemachus. He's Telemachus. He's the telemetry tracker himself. The telegraph pole. Bro is from Epic. I'm like, hell yeah. You really gonna prove me wrong? Ooh. I've yet to listen to... Oh wait, how did I might have. Yeah. That's all he's known for. I suppose. Ah! But yeah, I think Senses was a very, very good and emotional song. I really liked it. Yeah. Telecommunications, yup. I take it are you also a fan of Epic the Musical? We have to be in a stream tonight? Yeah, well, you know, kinda... I don't remember. I'll be a grump about it. I'll be an old and grumpy man. How about that, huh? Huh? You love Epic? Real. Okay, quick, what's your favorite song from Epic? What is your favorite song from Epic the Musical? I gotta know. I got to know. Thirsty Saga Best Saga? You know, fair enough. It's not my personal favorite. However, it does have, what's it? the Hermes songs, and those songs go really hard. Those songs go really hard. I don't know if I have a favorite. Yeah, I don't know if I have a favorite one personally. Thunderbringer's also Thunderbringer's a good one. It's not my favorite. My personal favorite is Dangerous. Dangerous is a good song. Dangerous is really good. That's a really good song. The Challenge is good. Challenge is a solid one. I think I need to re-listen to the what was it called? Which song? That's not the Ithaca Saga. Ithaca Saga is different. It was, I forget what the final. Wait, is the final song the Ithaca Saga? Am I tripping? No, yeah, it is. Because I'm thinking the Wisdom Saga. Wisdom Saga overall was really, in my opinion. Revive was really good as well. I concur. These are in fact true statements that I'm hearing. Good. You've got taste. You've got taste. But yeah, I really liked Dangerous. Dangerous is a very good one. Or is it Lyrical Genius? Yeah. Dude's very, I think the guy's very talented. I've seen people make honestly valid critiques on how the story of Epic actually goes, and this does kind of boil down to how 600 Strike exists. And this kind of also moreover goes on into like how the story treats the gods not as like actual like deities or anything, but more like people with superpowers. And there's kind of there's definitely a distinction, because like why would a god act like a human, you know? That doesn't make too much sense. They have humanoid form, sure, but that doesn't mean they'll act like a human or understand humanoid things or like human things. Yeah, making humans. Yeah, he's making one for what was it? The Iliad. Yeah, this is a debatable one. Aqua from Kingdom Hearts, but here's the thing: she's a pure mage, but her epitaph is dancing water forming bonds. I think it counts. I think it's like I think it's an honorary. It's like an honorary Aqua woman status. Honorary Aqua woman. I think that's fair. It's like how people are trying to convince me that Sarah's like a pyro woman. I'm like, and like, she uses light. Uses light to smite things, but like, I don't know if that counts. So yeah, I just gave her the honorary pyro woman status. I mean, just ran with it. But yeah, the Greek gods are based on human errors and emotions. That's fair. Again, I don't know enough about Greek stuff. You go on, you start your nerd. Yeah, that's fair. Again, I was never really super into Greek mythology ever. So yeah, please do correct me where I'm not very knowledgeable. But yeah. Oh my god, hello T. Thank you for the vague sacrifice. I appreciate it. But yeah, even then, I think even if they're very human-like, I don't think it's necessarily a thing to expect them to act exactly like us. You know, at the end of the day, they are fundamentally different beings, you know? Light woman, I guess, but yeah. Guys had a cult that rivaled the Catholic Church. I have heard about this. Oh my god, hello Drawifer, welcome back. Do you have any tales to regale us with? No? That's fine. That's okay. One day you'll be able to talk. One day. And that day might be whenever I actually feel like setting up TTS. I'll get there eventually. Oh, Blackout Drunk is a devotion act. I do recall this. I do recall learning about this. Because while I may not be super invested in, you know, Greek mythology and all that, I have friends who are. I kind of like passively learn some knowledge. Just a smidge. Not a whole lot, but enough to, you know, get me by a little bit, I think. I'd like to think that's the case, but yeah. Give me some history. History is very fun. History is a very fun thing to learn, though personally for me, what I enjoyed from history was learning about, I like the Civil War era in US history. That was cool. World War II was also cool. It's just, when I say these things, I also feel like, there's a lot of questionable people in the sphere. who really like those things for very wrong reasons, and it's like, history, why not her story? Why not their story? You heard me ramble about Kingdom Hearts? I have not heard you ramble about Kingdom Hearts. I have only played Kingdom Hearts Recoded. And even then, I got stuck on the Cerberus fight. No, wait, no, I beat Cerberus, and then some other dude rocked up, and then he rocked my shit, and then I dropped the game. And then my brother picked the game back up at some point, and then I think he beat it. But I think he actually understood how, like, the Keyblade, like, unlocks actually worked, and then I guess he just played really good and just went from there. I did not understand. I never actually bothered to actually learn, or go back to learn it. So, here we are now. That's all I can really say. All I know is Kingdom Hearts has a lot of lore, and it's hella confusing. But you know what? That's okay. That's a-okay. Lots of lore is fine. In fact, welcome. Started this so I don't worry about it, and that's that. Recorded as hell, and so the chain of memories. I have to agree with you, because, like, I was going through hell. I was, like, maybe, what, 8 or 9 playing through it? Because, yeah, it was just kind of hell. But you know what? It's fine. Alright, I lived. I made it through. The oldest comb was found in Israel. Israel? It was written in phonics. Ooh. 60,000. Ooh, I see. Around 60k. Maybe 6k. They had an affirmation the owner believed would protect them against lice. Huh. Interesting. That is very neat. That is very, very cool. But yeah, I don't know. This is one of those things. Wait. Yeah. Bless me, chat. Bless me. It's imperative. But yeah. It's a card game, but it's an interaction card. Rico is super buggy, pun intended. Yeah, I do recall that, I think. I don't know, I remember the Heartless being, like, made out of code or some shit like that. It was interesting, to say the least. I didn't get it, obviously, because I was young. I wasn't paying attention. I'm like, video game go burr. I don't actually even know why we had it, if I'm being honest. No one in my family, like, my brother and I, we were never into Kingdom Hearts. I don't know why we had it. I can only presume someone gave it to us as a gift. You don't bless the demon, you fool? It's alright. It's how I build my immunity towards blessings. Heaven can try and smite me now. I've already overcome holy water. Unbless you? I mean, you could say go to hell. Or curse you. I don't know. It's fine. I need blessings so I can build up a tolerance, you know? It's like shooting yourself with higher and higher caliber bullets. It works, trust me. God won't see what's coming. Hehehehe. And go to hell. Hell yeah. Listen, all I'm saying, there's a reason people say hell yeah, not heaven yeah. Pointing it out there. Pointing it out. I just think it's kind of necessary. Oh, Toblerone Fox, you musical genius. Have you guys seen, like, the time signature for this song, or whatever it is? Like, it's like Third Sanctuary? It's one of the Sanctuaries. The Second Sanctuary? Yeah, this is Third Sanctuary. Like, the time code, or like the key signature, whatever you call it, for literally all the Sanctuary songs are insane. It's like 17-4. I'm like, what does that even mean? I used to be in a band. I used to be a band kid. Yeah. You know, bulletproof, but everyone's bulletproof to 9mm. That's true. That's true. Well, you see, it's not the bullet that gets you. It's the speed. Yeah, you need to get used to. You need to deal with, like, the speed. That is an important aspect right there. You need to deal with the speed. If you can handle the speed, you're Gucci. That seems a little wonky on the east side. Yeah. But yeah, you do bring up a good point. Oh my god, Ghosty! Hi! Hi, Ghosty! Oh my god, you heeded the call. You heeded the call. Hi, Ghosty. Chat wanted you here. Chat wanted you here. You're at work? That's okay. I appreciate you showing up at work while you're at work. I hope things are going well. I hope your shift isn't horrendous. I don't know what you're doing on shift right now. I don't know if it's a dish night or anything like that, but I hope things are good. Does saying hi to your good pal Archifer bring you great joy? The answer is obviously yes, but you know, you can also say it. That'd be cool. Thank you for showing up, Niece. That's pretty cool of you. There we go. I think we done it like this. You want to go home? Me too, twin. Me too. But isn't that what work is? Just making you want to go home earlier. It sucks because for me, my job is like really close to home, so like straight up on my lunch breaks, I could just drive home if I wanted to, and then it makes it really tempting to just stay there. But I can't do that. I can't do that. That'd be bad. That'd be a bad look. I don't want to have a bad look. It's only my second week on the job, bro. It's only my second week. I gotta hold it together. But yeah, oh, my other coworker, who I thought was 25, I was actually very wrong. I was off by like 10 years, which is insane. I'm like, what do you mean you're 30-something, bro? That's crazy. Like that, I was shocked. I was genuinely shocked. The guy looks so young and everything. But yeah, L, he's cool. He introduced me to the what was it, like this is like this 30-minute short film, I guess, called Kung Fury. And I don't know, I think it's like a parody of a whole lot of 80s tropes and whatnot. But yeah, there's a guy who gets superpowers to do like really good kung fu. And then the main antagonist is Hitler because he wants to become the Kung Führer, and it was just so peak. I was watching it while I was like running on the treadmill. I'm like, yeah, this will be a good distraction for a while. And it was a good distraction. It was really fucking stupid overall. Oh, there's a cop who has like a Triceratops head, so their name is Triceratops. It's great. It's so dumb. It's so stupid, but hey. Whatever, you know, gets through, I guess. Yeah, that made the run entertaining. Wait, Hitler. I was watching a really shitty like web short film my coworker mentioned to me. Don't worry, Hitler was the antagonist. He wanted to be the chosen one and like master of like a specific brand of kung fu. It's so dumb. It's so unbelievably stupid. But hey, it's what it's. It's what it's, I guess. Oh, you know why these are feeling off? What the fuck? Yeah, no, exactly. That was my reaction watching it too. But hey, I went in knowing it's a parody film and everything. A season of Power Rangers. Honestly, yeah. I don't think Rita Repulsa was like Hitler. I never watched OG, I never watched like Mighty Morphin or anything. I forget Ooh, Jungle Fury was peak. I mean, I guess, yeah. What? I forget which series of Power Rangers started with. Did I start with Overdrive? I need to look at the Power Rangers seasons. Because I know it starts with Mighty Morphin, but there is. Let's see. Peppercorn Goose. Hello. Sorry, Dino Charge. Honestly, fair. I think Dino Charge is around the time I dropped watching Power Rangers. It felt. I think this stopped being the Disney era by then. I think. Maybe? No. Yeah, no. So I got in. Wait, when I get in. You know what? I think. Okay, so I started watching Power Rangers when Ninja Storm was out. That's when I first started watching Power Rangers, because they kept re-airing it. But I don't think I really understood, because it's just they were just doing reruns of it. But I watched Ninja Storm, Dino Thunder, SPD, Mystic Force, Overdrive, Fury. I somehow managed to skip RPM, but I did go back and rewatch it recently-ish. Oh, it's at some point last year. I forget when. But I did go through and watch RPM. RPM is so good. I think more people need to talk about RPM. It was really good. If you want to guess give a guess on who you guys think my favorite character from RPM was. Ninja Storm was good. Ninja Storm was really good. I think there's another Aqua woman in there, actually. We were talking. Okay. I don't know if you've been around to hear about these things, Peppercorn. All right. But there's a bit where I am just attracted to women who have pyrokinetic powers, but then we've got to talking about the opposite, where like a woman with like, water-related powers. And I think in Ninja Storm, I forget the chick's name, but I think she was a water user. Oh, the ads got you, shucks. We'll see you in like a minute. Oh my god, hi Erie, thank you for the bronze sacrifice. Yeah, so I skipped RPM. And then I watched Samurai. I did get through most of the I got through like the first season of Mega Force, I think. And then I dropped my Dino Charge. I know nothing about Ninja Steel. I don't know about Beast Morphers. I don't know what Dino Fury is. I don't know what Cosmic Fury is. You'll Be Back from Hamilton. The musical was written when Lin-Manuel was at his honeymoon. Oh, that's actually really cool. I did like Hamilton quite a bit as a child. As a high schooler. You want to know why? Because I literally memorized all of Hamilton as a kid, and then I used that knowledge to pass my U.S. history exams. Literally the entire U.S. history class I passed because I just memorized Hamilton. I straight up remember this. I remember this moment vividly in class. I was like, what book did Thomas Paine write? I don't remember. So I literally started going through the musical in my head, and then I'm like, and then I got to the part where what's her face? I forget her name. It's not Eliza. It's not Peggy. It's the last sister. It's the last of the Schuyler sisters. You can tell I've forgotten a lot. Angelica, thank you. I was like, Angelica's like, I read Common Sense by Thomas Paine. I'm like, it's Common Sense, and then I wrote that down, and then I got it right. I was really happy about that. The Thomas Paine song, Apple Bottom Jeans. Yeah, Boost with the Fur. The whole club was, in fact, looking at her. There's an American version of Jungle Fury and the Japanese version, and they're both really good. Yeah, in the Japanese version, the morpher is actually like in the cool glove thing. It's not the stupid sunglasses the US version has. It's still the canon event, I swear. Yeah. Listen, if it works, it works. Alright, you can't complain. Jefferson. Miku Binder Jefferson. Listen, Listen, chat, I was on the verge. I was on the verge of creating something that probably would have gotten me at least 100k followers on YouTube if I didn't get depressed. Alright, if I wasn't depressed in high school and I actually followed through on it. But back then, I was literally working on a fucking Hamilton AU of Undertale. I was gonna go through all the songs and everything. and it's just redrawn, but with like Undertale characters. Oh man, I wish I decided to be cringe and like not depressed. I would have blown up. I would have been famous as a child. Actually, really? Huh. I would not have guessed censorship issues for like the glove morpher. But hey, I guess it'd be like that. But yeah, bro, that's 500 billion in potential. I know. Back in the day, yeah, no, back then I was trying to be like a storytime animator, and everything, because I want to be like Jaden and Domix and like Swoozy, the classics. Tabs. Oh my god, Tabs is a crazy pull. I think Tabs is alive-ish. I know she randomly dropped a video like a couple years ago. But yeah, I don't know what happened to her. I think she might have quit. That's fine. But yeah, I don't know what happened to her. She's around, maybe. No clue. I don't know if she still does stuff, but if she doesn't, that's chill. Who else? Odds went out. I don't know. I don't know. It was okay. We created Jefferson Miku Banner. Actually, turned out to be an awful person and has a family. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess it do be like that. Yeah. But hey, it'd be like that. Wait, yo, she does cut. Wait. Being covered. Huh. That's cool. Who else? There was... What's her name? I think it was Spetchy? Peachy? I think it was Spetchy. I used to follow her. She dropped off the face of the earth. Don't know what happened to her. Hope she's doing good, I guess. Yeah. God, who else? Who else did I watch? Oh my god, okay, there was this person. I think their name was Baggy Boy. Baggy Boy. Also don't know what happened to them. Do they follow me on Twitter still? Question mark? It might have been my old Twitter account though. I know I'm just getting distracted. I'm digging through the lore right now, chat. Oh my god, Katsune? I don't know if you guys watch Katsune. They are cool. I am following them. I don't think they're following me. Yeah, they would be crazy if they still were. I met them on Amino, and we were in a little group together and everything. They were cool. But yeah. Who else? Oh my god, Pantless Pajamas, Rude Rhino. Oh my god, I'm getting nostalgic. Amino, yeah. Amino's dead. Amino is dead. Thank God. Hellish website. But honestly, I think it kind of captured what like old internet forums were like. Just on an iOS app. Thank God it's dead, but yeah. Jesus. Oh my god, Reed Flower, Tim Tom? Damn. Well, yeah, kind of wild. But yeah, anyways, I wanted to be like them. Obviously, that didn't pan out, but that's just how it be. But yeah, also, like, here's the thing. With, like, A showing random people your shitty staff drawings, you're so rude for that. You made it. Hello, Phoebe. Haunts you. It do be like that. No, I got into, there was this animator on YouTube who I think it was absolutely peak. I think their animations still hold up, mind you. They just don't upload. I was actually friends with them ish. They're like kind of mentor-y to me, not quite. And the occasions I hit them up for advice. I'm like, oh, you should do this, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, that's really cool. But yeah, let me. I don't know if they changed their name on YouTube. Okay, so they did change their name. They go by Animated Machine on YouTube, but they used to go by Frontier Hero. So that's what I knew them as. She's cool. But yeah, I found a fan amino for them, and they eventually joined it too, which is really cool. And yeah, I made a group. I met a group of like pretty cool people. Eventually, I kind of just like drifted apart from them and everything. Around the time the pandemic rolled in, and yeah, well, like a large portion of my like online friend group was on Amino for a very long time, since I want to say the end of like freshman year of high school, which is crazy to think about. So I do have like fond memories of Amino, but yeah, I was only really active in one like small niche fandom, and that's how I ran. That's just how I ran with it, and honestly, probably for the best. I was in like a more niche fandom. I was in the Ruby Amino. I was in there. I was in the Undertale one as well. Yeah. I was in a decent amount of aminos. I just wasn't active in the majority of them, as you know, one tends to be when they have social anxiety. But yeah. Oh, Amino, what the app that you are, the app that you were. Oh. Sounds good. Oh yeah, if any of you guys are wondering why I'm not doing my typical trio stream with my beloved pals Meowvie and Pushpin. Pushpin was busy, and yeah, we're not gonna be so yeah, that's why. I thought maybe we'd be doing like a duo stream later. I'd really be joining for a game or something. Not the case, but that's fine. Ooh, damn. Sorry, Pushpin's telling us the tale. Thank you for the head pats, though. I definitely deserve them, because I'm so cool and powerful and awesome. You guys believe me, right? Right? Jesus Christ, I'm getting fucked on this sketch, dude. I say getting distracted every 2 seconds. Chat, you guys just wonder how powerful I'd actually be if I could focus? If I just locked in? If I just locked in for like 2 seconds, you're gonna eat me? I wouldn't recommend that. I have horns. I'm a little bit spiky. I also think I taste like a pine tree air freshener, and maybe some fire. We need Arky. We need to cook. I need to make so much meme art of myself, because I don't actually draw my persona ever. Like, I rarely draw my persona. Like, I think there's maybe 2 drawings out there. Alright, one is like the actual like reference for my persona. You got like, actually no, it's more than 2. More than 2. Alright, I think it's like 4 total. There's like 5 total. 5 total drawings of Arkifer. Alright, that I have drawn personally. Alright, there's my reference. There is Cherifer. There's the 2 profile pictures I have, and then there's my banner, and that's it. I don't draw myself ever, and I think I need to change that. Because my design is so fucking... My design is solid, alright? I think I have a very gas design. I have a very nice color palette, and everything. I definitely can be improved. I don't think I have a great silhouette when it comes to, like, my actual design. But besides that, I think there's some cool and fun details. I think the jacket's really cool. I wish I could have this jacket IRL, because I'd wear the fuck out of it, bro. I'd wear the fuck out of it. You make a fashion catalog? I could make a fashion catalog. But that's why for like 3.0, I want to be able to have like outfit toggles and everything. That's gonna be hell expensive. But mainly, I think I'll have my, like, you know, a one like this, and then another one with like maybe like a separate hoodie design. That could be cool, like a short sleeve hoodie vibe. That would be really neat. Or maybe just a regular hoodie with like the sleeves rolled up. 'Cause that's easy merch too. Like, I want to be able to make like merch that's like really easy, so you can just buy it and it's like a cosplay type of deal, and it's not like $200 to buy. 'Cause chat, Alright, if some of you guys may know this, I really like the game Amori. I love the game Amori, actually. It's really good. Okay? And I love the character Aubrey. Because she's awesome, alright? I like my Mean Girls, chat. Okay? She's great. I have a plushie of her now. It's awesome, okay? And I'm like, oh, one of my friends, she showed me, they're like, oh, hey, the cosplay hoodie's gonna drop. I'm like, ooh, okay. It might be kind of expensive, but, you know, it can't be that bad. It's probably gonna be like $120 maybe. I could stomach it, even though I'm probably not gonna wear it a whole lot. You guys want to know how much that fuck-ass jacket cost? You guys want to know? It cost $175 before taxes and shipping. All right, that shit was gonna actually. I think at that point the what is it? I think the shipping would be free, but even then I would be fucked on taxes, and that's easy like $200. Listen, chat. I'm not gonna drop $200. All right, when the Steam Winter Sale is going on a singular jacket, when I could buy like 10 different, not 10, maybe like, I don't know, like 20 different games. Alright, the jacket looks really good though. Wait, I'd be genuinely surprised if it's sold out on the Amori website. I'd be impressed. I highly doubt that a whole lot of people bought it. Apparel, Homocat, Jebby rich as hell with Robux. Fair enough, Sherry. Fair enough. Yo, I need this site to lock in. Good grief. Okay, bro. Jackets and zips. Yeah, the Aubrey jacket is 175 schmeckles. It looks really good. It looks really good, though. I just personally wouldn't. Listen, I have a decent amount of spending money. And there's an actual like term for it. What's the term? I know the term. There's like a more technical term. I just cannot think of it. Disposable income. There we go. I wish I could have for a jacket. The Archifer jacket. I think you'd definitely want that. Wait, let me just Aubrey jacket Amori. Okay, this is so much easier. This is like yoinked it from the Google images, bro. Yes, and your Persona's jacket, real. Yo, please just let me grab an image, little bro. Why is I'm kind of concerned that my PC is being slow, because it shouldn't be slow. Alright, we can take a look. Alright. This looks cool as hell. Alright, I don't know why it's so pixelated right now, but Jesus Christ. But it looks really good. It looks really good, actually. Copy it. I don't know why this one's bigger. Alright, I kind of fuck with this one. Like, I kind of fuck with it. Low-key, though, I think I'd probably wear it if it didn't have this bit here, you know? Either way, it is a very nice-looking jacket, but, like, god damn, I can't justify spending, like, $200 on it. Okay, no, correction. I can justify buying it, I just couldn't justify wearing it, because I'm very peculiar with, I'm very particular about the type of merch I buy, alright? Like, I'm very particular about all the merch I buy. So yeah. That's just how it be. But yeah. Oh, man. Don't scream in your ear. Ah! That wasn't a real scream. This is really, I had to, you know? It was definitely very necessary. You have to believe me. What's this? Hmm. Interesting. Anyways. Oh man, the hair on this design kind of wants to obliterate me. But you know what? It's okay. It's alright. Boom, 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 boom. No. Where's anything? No, I need Discord open. Nope, I don't need that open. I need Discord because I just want to grab a reference. I just want to grab a reference so I don't go insane. I don't want to lose my mind. I just don't know why everything's being so slow. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I guess this works as a reference. It's fair. There we go. My brain is not as brainy as it typically is. It's a little bit smooth today, chat. It's a little bit smooth today, but that's fine. Listen, I'm tired. I'm tired after work. Okay, I just happen to be tired after work. That's all right. But yeah. Chat, I should not be allowed to have a car and disposable income because for the past couple of days I've just been rocking up to the convenience store and buying shit. It's actually been okay. It would be I'm telling you though, if the convenience store sold like chicken nuggets, I'd be so cooked. I'd be genuinely so cooked. No, Kimmy recommended it in YouTube. I think it should be Archifer VODs. I'd be surprised if Archifer VODs showed up in like anyone, like in my, in like anyone's YouTube feed. Mainly because I haven't been uploading to my VODs channel, and I really should go back to doing that. But hey, it's okay. It's all right. But yeah, it's just one of those things. I'm like, shit, I should get back into that. I just haven't, because I'm a little bit silly, but you know what, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, anyways, that's kind of that, really. It's a little bit goofy, but, you know, that's just how it be. Oh yeah, ads. I think the ad break is gonna end pretty soon, so for those of you who did die, you'll be back to the land of the living soon, question mark? I hope so. I'll miss you guys greatly if you guys did just disappear. I'd be no bueno. No bueno at all. Okay, I need to look at this in reference for this one. I don't think I got it. No, I definitely did. It's just... Here we go. We got Honey Nut Cheerios with no milk. Honestly, though, that is a solid, I want to say, like, 8 out of 10 snack. Solid 8 out of 10 snack there, so I understand. I respect the choice. I respect your choice right there. I don't know, what's my go-to snack? It's not really cereal anymore for me. Maybe because I don't know, I got kind of sick and tired of eating cereal. You haven't gotten ads yet? I think you missed the ads, actually. Which, you know, probably good for you. But yeah. Them twice now? It's okay. Hello, Peppercorn. Hi. How art thou? Are you cool if I just call you Peppercorn? Is that fine? Is that all chill beans? A breed here. Right here either. Of course, hell yeah, we love to see it. We love to see it. I like giving my chatters nicknames. will occasionally forget what the nicknames are, but I do my best to remember. Hey, it's nothing horrendous. There's logic behind this one, so it should be fine. Okay, so right there, and yeah, then I just kind of got go like that, and then like that, and yeah, sure, why not? Yeah. Do this. Make sure the hair comes off a bit from the, not too much, not like to an egregious degree or anything, just a smidge. Because that's just kind of how this works. Your local Costco is sick of seeing me come in back for their organic lemonade, bro. Listen, business is business. Right? Wait, have you guys seen, Costco has been thinking about, like, making apartments, like, above the, like, the building? I'm like, dude, it'd be so over. I'd move into a Costco apartment. I'm not even joking when I say that. I would move into a Costco apartment. That sounds fire. Alright? Because guess what? When I'm hungry, I'ma just go down to the Costco that's right below me, buy an egregious amount of food that I don't actually need. But here's the kicker. Here's the thing that sets it apart, chat. Instead of, like, buying a whole lot of shit that I don't need, I'll just go around and eat the free samples for dinner. It's genius. They know you by name. I mean, it must be pretty easy to get in then. But yeah, that's why I live at a Costco apartment. I imagine it'd be pretty pricey, but I think I can offset the food costs by in 50 pounds if you did that. And the $1.50 hot dog combo meal, you're so real for that, true. You're so real for that. That's baller knowledge you have right there. Baller knowledge, brother. But yeah. But yeah. I'd also be cooked. You best believe I'd also be cooked in this scenario. Cause like, oh man. But here's the thing. I fully believe Costco probably for some reason would offer like a free gym membership if you also lived in the Costco apartments. So it's like, okay, well, this is a non-issue now. Because, oh, I'm gaining too much weight by solely living off Costco, like, hot dog meals. Well, I don't know, use the free gym membership it comes with, and now you're good. Like, I don't know what else to say, it's like, damn. The chicken bake? I haven't had the chicken bake before. Okay. Well, one of my pals knows this, but I've wanted to eat the $1.50 hot dog combo meal for a very long time, and comically, like genuinely comically, every time my family goes out to go get stuff from Costco, they never invite me. I've expressed that, hey, I would like to go to Costco with you guys, alright? And every time, without fail, they will forget me. and they're like, oh, Erky, we forgot to bring you. I'm like, oh. So at this point, I'm genuinely tempted. They hate you, maybe. At this point, I'm kind of tempted to just get a Costco membership for myself. Alright? I'm just gonna pay for a month of Costco. Alright? Just so I can rock up a singular time. Just one time. Walk straight to the cafeteria, or whatever. Wherever I guess it'd be a food court, whatever. And just buy myself. Alright? Buy myself $1.50 hot dog combo meal. I don't even like soda that much. I bought a soda today. I wanted to try a vanilla Coke. It sucked. I did not like it. I don't really like Coke that much. I'm more of a Dr. Pepper guy myself. We did have Dr. Pepper at the convenience store, but yeah, I don't know. I want to try it, see if it's good. It wasn't, but yeah. The chicken bake is good. I'll try. I fully believe you. I mean, chicken and bake is just two words that I'd love to hear together. Those are some great words to hear together. If I ever heard any two words that were in a combo, chicken bake is definitely on that list. All right, that's all I can say. That's all I can say for certain. That sounds like a fire combo. But yeah. Anyway, so that's the tale of my Costco shenanigans. Will I ever go to a Costco and be able to have the $1.50 hot dog combo meal? We'll see. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. All right, I did manage to go to a Costco a couple months ago. All right, and you know what? You know what sucked the most? I get there. I'm with my dad. All right, I get there. And the fucking food court is closed. I'm like, bro, this is some bullshit. So yeah, that's that really. So I think I'm just doomed to eternally just never have the hot dog $1.50 hot dog combo meal. It's okay. It's okay. This is how I will live the rest of my days, I guess. Comboless. But yeah. Can't even have soda? Oh, why can't you have soda? I'm gonna be real, soda is overrated. It's okay. It's just like, wait. I think I'd rather have a diet soda than like a regular soda, because regular soda is already just incredibly unhealthy for you. So I think I'd rather just have the diet, like diet soda. Jesus Christ, how many calories was this? Yeah, this Coke alone is 260 calories. That's like a tenth of my caloric intake for the day. That's insane. That's insane. Like I'm not crazy for thinking that. But yeah. Anyways, obviously I don't judge people if they like drinking soda. Like that's I do not care what other people do. That is not my problem. But you know, I like to be a smidge. I like to be a little bit more healthy. Drinking the soda does not help that fact, but hey, it's a Friday, I can celebrate a little. You know? There's nothing wrong with a little celebrating. But you know, it's what it's. Carbonate anything due to your kidneys? Ah, I see. Yeah, that's fair. What we want. I didn't realize carbonation had an effect on the kidneys. Yeah. Enlighten on what? What specific fact would you like to learn? You commit to the bit. You know what? I can respect committing to the bit. Committing to the bit is always good. Committing to the bit is actually good for your mental health. 9 out of 10 doctors would agree. Committing to the bit is a healthy part of any friendship. I don't even know. Excuse me if I'm letting you go. Know what I thought. You know you won't. Alright, we got this bit. I don't know. Does your name track specifically? Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh. I think that makes sense. I wouldn't know, but I think that makes sense. Boom, 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 boom. Bro. Ay. It's not funny. I got to go because Chaos be back in 10 minutes to 4 work days. Enjoy or don't. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it, Miles. It sounds like you're gonna need it. Do I even need to do the braids? No braids in this. No braids in this design. At least on the skin version. but shucks, bro. Shucks. Braids here. There's not. There's not. I don't know if. It's sure is here, but I refuse to get ones once between dust on. It's too embarrassing. I think listen, I'm not qualified to give any medical advice or any advice really. You know, I'm just some random dude on the internet. But I think it might be worth it to deal with a little embarrassment to you know, enjoy, you know, other things in life, like soda again, if you felt like it. It might be worth it. If not, it's chill, you know. It's fully up to you. But yeah. If there's gonna be a substantial like quality of life improvement, I'd say it'll suck in the moment, but overall, in the long run, it's gonna be good for you, you know? Ideally. Ideally, that's the case. You know, I won't know the answer to that. That is purely on you. Yeah. I might need to wake up. I'm gonna need to wake up a little bit. Fair enough, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta deal, and that's okay. Oh, there was a braid, I think this is meant to be a braid. I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what this fit is, bro. That's okay. Alright. Bow. Thank you for the head pass. I definitely deserve him. Who is texting me? That's just you. Whatever. That's okay. I can reply later to that one, because I'm live streaming. Wow. You're the one that I need raid reference for, I think. It's a wild braid. But yeah, I felt like such a nerd figuring out how braids actually work, because I'm like, oh, it's how, you know, how the amplitude and the period interact and blah blah blah. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. I'm such a fucking nerd. I need a math to understand this shit. But hey, if it works, it works. I can make decent looking braids now, and I'll take that as a win. All right, that is a win. If I can make solid looking braids, who's to judge? But yeah, I was literally explaining to my friends, you just gotta do this thing and blah blah blah. But hey, all right, you can't knock a strategy. All right, if it's a good strategy, it's a good strategy. That's all I can really say. Is it a little bit of a pain? Yeah, maybe, but I think that's just how braids are. Obviously, I could probably take this to a more, I don't know, refined degree, but for what I need, I think it's good. Even for other thing in braid hair, I don't know. Yeah, I think you get bored. I mean, you gotta, like, you really gotta ask some insane questions. Like, I don't know, how in the world, alright, did people make coffee, of all things? You know, like coffee. I'm like, here's this fruit. If we turn it into a powder, alright? If we turn it into a powder, we can do stuff. Or something. But yeah. There's a fly stuck in your trash can, it's annoying. I'd say suffocated, but as food, it's not gonna suffocate in there. So best of luck. Yeah. It's kind of really. What if I just got rid of it? I like the thicker vibe, but honestly, Sorry, I got confused by a statement my friend made. I'm like, huh? What are you talking about? What in the world are you talking about? Coffee, speaking of which, you can't have that either. It smells awful. It doesn't taste the best either. You have to add like so much, like, to me, you have to add a lot of cream and sugar for it to be good, and I don't know. At a certain point, is this like, am I just drinking candy? I don't want to be drinking candy. So yeah, that's those are my thoughts on that. But yeah, I don't know. To me, coffee just serves a purpose, and that is giving me energy to stay awake. A boring ass job. That is the role it has, and I guess it serves it pretty well for society. But yeah, that's all I can really say on the matter. But you know, but it's. This is even the right area. There's it. Next, let's see. I think it's meant more like here-ish. Go that crap. I think it's meant to be there. Need to be. Yeah, you can just run it like that, I guess. I suppose. Make sure it's bitter. Is that how she's addicted to it? I mean, at a certain point, you kind of just get used to it. It's like the people say when something's an acquired taste. That's what I think, because it's bitter. Coffee is bitter. So yeah, like straight coffee, I think it's just called black coffee. But yeah, it's just not. It doesn't taste good, IMO. Or doesn't? I don't think it tastes very good. But you know, that's not for me to really judge or anything. So you know, neither here nor there, really. So yeah, it's what it's. I guess I'm not really sure. The ads caught up to you. Shucks, brother. I mean, good luck. Have fun surviving that to win. I don't know if this is mesh or not, and that's an issue. Ay. That's right. Nope. That little bit. That is what I'll deal with. That's all I feel like dealing with. I think this is the high end. Fine. Release me! One day, twin. One day. I don't know. One day there might be a benevolent, you know, individual out there who will give you, who will give you a sub, a gifted sub. But I don't think that day is today. That's okay. All right. You have so many other things to live for. You can survive some ads for Arkifer. Right? Right? Get a Red Bull ad? Now you want a Red Bull even though you can't have it? Yeah. Oh, it must suck not being able to have. I'd say it must suck to not have energy drinks or anything, but like then I'm like, well, I don't know. It might not be a big loss by any means. Like unless you need more energy to stay awake, I don't think it's too big of a loss. I don't know if energy drinks taste pretty okay in my my opinion. They taste okay, nothing spectacular if I'm being honest. But besides that, they're solid. Solid drink, I guess. Again, it's like yeah, serves a purpose, and we just run with that. So yeah. Alrighty. Oh, time to line, baby. Your favorite part, guys. Lining. Most want to live past 33. Yeah. Me too. Me too. I want to be ancient, guys. I know I'm already there, but I want to be more ancient. I want to be fossilized like the other dinosaurs. That's why I also broke the system. Listen, I'll take your money regardless. I don't care how I get it. I'll take it. You know. Does that make me greedy? Maybe. But I never claimed not to be. So. Oh no. Oh no. What do you want from me? What do you want me to say, huh? What do you want me to say, punks? How did you break the system, Phoebe? But yeah. I'm low-key getting hungry though, Chad, so I'll probably be grabbing some food soon. You think at a certain point I would be able to just, like, you know, Arky, you should go eat dinner before stream. And I'm like, well, I would've, but I started stream early today, so, you know. You guys get a long stream, because it's Friday. Right? Did you guys not want a long stream? Long stream seems pretty cool. It's long stream Fridays. LSFs, if you will. That's a great acronym. Rolls right off the tongue. Don't you guys agree? LSFs. Is spicy food even worth it? The one time I had it, I had to go to the hospital for a stupid flare-up. If you eat spicy things for fun and you're so concerned. I think it's worth it, but I love spicy food. I love eating spicy food. I like the burn. It's great. But again, it kind of depends. A lot of times, people will eat spicy food to feel that sense of warmth. But the reason, like, a lot of times spicy food is actually used in you know, more tropical or like warm climates is because it causes your body to sweat, and then, you know, that will you know, actually like cool you down. So there's actually a tactical reason behind it. But yeah, I like spicy food. Because there is a difference between, like, you know, heat, like the numbing sensation you get, and like actual flavor. Like, it kind of sucks that all three of these things are just called spice. But, you know, there are like three different aspects to it. And, you know, if you get the right combination of it, just hits in a way I can't really describe. But yeah, a prime example of this is actually Sichuan food. I love Sichuan food. It's very spicy, and it's really, really good. I love to have it. And honestly, chat, I'm gonna go buy some this Sunday. My family isn't around, and I can just go and buy food whenever. It's great. Nice to stream on your phone and play games. It's only occasionally plays ads. Honestly, I respect it. Sorry, I thought of, like... I thought of my stream just being tiny in the corner while you're playing Subway Surfers, and it was really funny to me. But yeah, I'll grab food around maybe 9-ish. I want to finish as much of this as I can. Then I think the rest of it I'll probably just finish off stream or something, but yeah. Me normal people? I would not call myself normal. I think... what is it? I think I'm fine, like eating stuff wise, I think I'm fine. Like, I don't have massive organ failure or anything. I had asthma. I think I still do. My lungs get kind of fucked up in cold weather. But yeah, I'm by no means normal, but that's okay. It doesn't impair my life too much, so... well, besides that, I'm chilling, so I'm definitely lucky, in that regard. I have a family friend. I don't know her super well personally, but she's always at like the family gatherings and everything. And like, what is it? I don't know. She's allergic to like so many different things, and she has like the the skin pigmentation thing. I forget what it's called. Oh. Old. I fucking hate AI, bro. Vitiligo. Yeah, whatever. However it's pronounced. She has that, which is neat. But yeah, I think that ended up like coming with like a whole lot of other symptoms too, which is why she just can't. She just can't have a whole lot of food. I'm like, damn, that must suck. That must really suck. Like, I'm the type of person who, for the most part, will eat food as just like, I just need this to live. Hyperpigmentation, vitiligo. It's when you have like the white spots and everything. But yeah. Anyways, God, where are they going with that? Yeah. So I'm honestly, for the most part, a person who will just eat food and just deal with it if it's not super great, because I'm like, all right, I mainly eat. I don't really eat for pleasure or anything. I eat because I don't want to have my blood sugar just go low, and I'll have to deal with headaches. It's purely just like, I just gotta do this, you know. However, I still do enjoy food. I still do enjoy food. When I can, at least. I'm like, you know what? I'll do my best to. So I don't know. It just kind of sucks when people don't get to have that experience, in my opinion. But yeah. Your uncle has that. Oh, neat. But yeah, I don't know. It's like one of those things, I guess. One of those things. Can't really describe it. Yeah. I physically feel I eat a small portion because you don't eat much. Honestly, real. I have to force myself to eat sometimes. Like, I'm like, I really don't want to eat, but you know, I kind of feel it, and then I like open the fridge. I'm like, oh, fuck. Nothing in here feels appetizing, so then I'll just drink a bunch of water and call it a day. Which is, you know, can be a strategy. I wouldn't recommend it personally, but it's a strategy that people utilize. I don't know. It's definitely helpful though, because a lot of times your brain will actually confuse the signal of dehydration for hunger, actually. So like, just drink a glass of water sometimes, and then wait a bit, and then you can find out which it was. I think it's neat. I forget, it's not normal to eat. Yeah. Sometimes I will just forget to eat. Sometimes I just don't have the opportunity to. Cause like, oh yeah, Wednesday, so my family left on a trip and everything, but my dad needed me to get something, so I'm at work, mind you. I literally just get on my lunch break, and my dad like calls me. He's like, "Yo, I'm gonna need some help." I'm like, "Yes, father. I'm a good boy." And like, I pretty much spend my whole lunch break getting this thing for him and driving back home, and then running back to the office to get in before my lunch break is over. Technically I was a little late, but this was the day a lot of my supervisors weren't in, so, and I had nothing pressing going on because I'm literally just training and watching videos right now, and it sucks. I want to be more hands-on, I just don't know what I'm doing yet to help people, so we're gonna get there eventually. That's the eventual goal. But yeah, so I didn't, and the only thing I ate that day was at like 7 in the morning. And I didn't get to eat anything until I got home. But I think I visited the convenience store that... No, I did not visit the convenience store that day, actually. I was really hungry. Yeah. You know, Morning Impossible? No, I understand. Here's the thing. I don't like eating breakfast, but it's mainly because breakfast, at least in America, is very sugary. I don't like eating too much sugar for breakfast to begin with. So there's that. So I'd rather eat savory stuff. Johnny Harris actually made a good video on this. And the guy just like, I was like, yeah, no, so I just started like eating like, what was it, like miso soup every morning, and I've been loving it. And I'm like, you know what, I should do that, but I'm too lazy to go make miso soup. And I'm gonna be real, I don't want to eat like dinner leftovers all the time, because you know what I eat for lunch? Dinner leftovers. That's what I do, because it's efficient. It's efficient, it's smart, it is the way to go, trust. Um, but yeah. That's what I do. I'm like, man, I just don't wanna eat. I just don't wanna eat. And then for a while at my previous gig, I had the Dunkin' Donuts $6 meal deal or whatever. Meal deal hits. And stop anything till 10 p.m. Oof. That's rough. That's rough, buddy. In the mornings, I just force myself to eat. I just gotta. Because I need to be able to function at work, so it requires me to eat food. You know what? I just deal. I just deal. There's no point in not trying to deal with it. So yeah. We make it through or something. That's all I can really say. Eating breakfast because then it disrupts your schedule. If the things done by certain times, it's like we're a little freak. Honestly, fair. Fair enough. I understand though. I don't like things like I need enough like time to like recalibrate, I guess. But I don't like when things get off a schedule, I guess. Like what the original plans were. And sometimes like I need enough of I need like a small bit of variety throughout my day. But for the most part, I don't like when a relatively like neutral routine schedule gets changed. That's why, hello. That's why in my previous job, at a certain point, like some shift happened, and then things became more painful because there's a whole lot more people around. Blah 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 blah, and like, dude, it sucked. Parking became more of a mess. I had to change that whole thing. I had to start waking up earlier. It fucking sucked. But then, you know, that slowly became routine. And yeah. And that's kind of how I've been with this job too. Because, yeah. I took a little, like, mini vacation, I guess, in a way. It's more like a staycation. Because I was just at home. But I was like, I'm in between jobs, I'm going to vibe, I'm going to enjoy this before I never see a break again for the next 40 years of my life. But yeah. Anyways, I think my genius plan with my PTO is that I only get 2 weeks of PTO. That is kind of cheeks, low-key. That's low-key kind of sucks. Alright? Because I ain't gonna lie, though, if any job offered, like, a month of PTO, I'd be saving that shit for, like, December, and then I'd take the entirety of, like, December off. Honestly, maybe even bits of November as well. Alright? Leave a bit early. And then I'm just like, yep, I'm done for the year. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey, crying, such a loser. It's okay. I've been trying to avoid, like, adding this into, like, my vocabulary, but, like, it's slowly gonna seep in and I don't like it. But I keep hearing, like, this TikTok audio where it's like, they're like, ha 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 ha. And it's like, man, I'm such a fat fucking chud. I'm like, what does that even mean? What does it even mean? I don't know. I don't want that to be part of my vocabulary. At least I'm aware. I'm aware of it. I'm aware of what I don't. Because I will. If I start using it ironically, that's just the gateway to using it unironically. Right? That's just how it works. I don't make the rules. That's just how it is. But yeah. Like, bro, please, just save my vocabulary. I don't want this. I don't want this in here. Been quoting that a lot. Yeah. Well, like, it definitely evokes a very specific vibe, which is accurate. Oh, another thing that I've absolutely been, like, refusing to add into my vocabulary is anything that has, like, fucking Kirk in it. Alright? I don't know why Charlie Kirk got, like... Okay, fuck Charlie Kirk. Guy was awful human being. I don't get why we're just, like, continuing to memeing, like, this guy's name. Alright? Like, so, what's the fucking thing I've been seeing? Like, low Kirk genuinely or whatever? Like, what the hell? What is this? These aren't even words. These are just, like, This is just low-key just becoming keyboard smash. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Like, I don't get it in the slightest. You mature your vocabulary. It's alright. Don't worry. It's... I'm sure you're fine. It's just how things are. That's all I can really say. I think that's just how things are right now. Language is a weird thing. That's all I know. That's all I can really say on the matter. Lokerquinly, like, what does that even mean? It's just like lokenuinely, which I don't even know what that means. It's a portmanteau of low-key and genuinely. I don't even know what emotion that's trying to evoke, but hey, whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I'm outdated. This is like late Gen Z, like Gen Alpha slang that I just don't get. Like, I haven't understood a whole lot of, like, Gen Alpha humor in a very long time. Like, it's like Gen Alpha, late Gen Z. Like, I don't get it, but also, I can't really judge too much. Because I remember back in high school, I was saying E! Like, I was saying the fuck-ass memes. Right? Do I think 6'7" is stupid as fuck? Yes. Was I also saying 21 as a child? Yes, I was. Like, I was quoting Vines. Yeah, I was doing that. But yeah. Anyways, I don't understand 6'7". Every time I see it, I take some psychic damage, but it's okay. I'll live. I'll make it through. There's a middle school and every day other new slang. Choppelganger? What is a choppelganger? What? Is that just a combination of chopped and doppelganger? Is that just calling someone a more ugly version of you? 21 is universal? I mean, yeah, I guess. Like, there's context behind it. There's, like, no context behind 6'7". It's just fuck-ass for the sake of being fuck-ass. You know? But yeah. Like, I'm gonna sound like an old man here, but, like, I kind of miss when memes were like a monthly sort of deal. Like, you get a couple of memes that'll be there for the month. You deal with it for the month, and then you get like the new set that comes in. I thought that was a good system. But now with, like, you know, TikTok and everything, it's more like every couple of weeks there's a new meme. Which again, it also kind of works, but it's like things just go by too quickly now, I guess. But it's good when there's a meme you just think is really stupid, or like something you don't really like. It's like, what is it? I remember like when like Deadpool and Wolverine came out, like there were so many like Backstreet Boys memes. I'm like, I'm so sick of hearing this song, and then it was gone in a couple of weeks. I'm like, this is great. Unfortunately, that hasn't happened with 6'7", so yeah. To ban 6'7" in your house, I mean, yeah, for the best. Probably for the best. I don't know, it's kind of annoying, but whatever, you deal with it. We communicate with the youth right now, it's like a peaceful offering in their language or something. No, actually. Like, I don't get it, but like, it's also not harmful, so ideal. You know? I don't think it's like a particularly harmful trend. I don't think... I'm trying to think, have there been like any like really harmful like trends as of late? Like, I don't know, like back in my day, what we had, like, we got made fun of for like the Tide Pod challenge, like the cinnamon, like, you know, like the cinnamon challenge, like we had that shit. What was there's like the, like, I don't know, like the penny and the charger thing that people did. That was whack. I don't know. Does Gen Alpha have like anything like that? I really can't think of anything. Nothing's coming to mind. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I can't think of anything. But I'm also, again, not in that sphere. I don't really care. ED culture's on the rise, but that's a bit right now. Fair enough. Yeah, besides, like, I don't know. I still remember any dumb internet challenges as of late. I don't know. Praying for the best. That era is dying. Yeah. They have brain rot gate. They just have brain rot. Period. There's no brain rot gate. They just have brain rot. Ooh. There was devious licks. This Gen Z, we had devious licks, and that's when we just like try to steal stuff. People just steal the most absurd things from their school. I remember that. People were just stealing insane things. That was a time. I'm oddly nostalgic. Oddly nostalgic. Oh, dude, the fucking AIs. Memes are just never gonna be what they used to be because of AI. Because at least back before AI and everything, you know someone put a comical amount of effort into making something just absolutely absurd. Like oh my god, okay, this wasn't during this era, because this is a more modern thing, I think. But have you seen there's like this one Breaking Bad edit, and it's of like Walter and Jesse playing Mario Kart, and it's so unbelievably well edited, like to the point where you can see like the sparks change color while Walter is drifting, and someone made that. Someone put the time and effort to edit these fucking Breaking Bad characters into fucking Mario Kart, and while they're playing Rainbow Road of all things. Like, I don't know what else to say. That is impressive. That is impressive. That's why AI will never impress me with anything, because it's fucking bullshit. There's zero effort, zero soul behind it. Alright? Because I can guarantee you that the person who made that suffered for days. I fully bet that After Effects crashed on them multiple times, and they sent them back like at least a couple of hours on the minimum. But it turned out super fucking well, because it was really cool. And I don't know, that's just, I like when that happens. I like when people are willing to put in, that much effort and work in for something just really fucking stupid. That's all I can really say. That's all I can really say. But yeah, I don't know. I'm glad the Italian brain rot thing ended fairly quickly. These lesbians, why did I see your baby cousin watching a video of Ruben getting pregnant and catching her man cheat? Oh my god, wait, I literally saw that on like on Twitter. Or at least someone criticizing it. Well, again, reasonable thing to criticize. Jesus Christ, it's egregious. He's 3? Jesus Christ. Man, can I be so for real though? I think allowing young children access to screens at such a young age might be an issue. I don't know when the proper time to let children on the internet like be, because I assume that's like on YouTube Kids or whatever, and they're just going through that. Yeah, iPad kids they do need to be studied. I agree. They really do. I'm curious how they just function. But yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those things. I'm like, this is insane. This is egregious. It's insane. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think we're like in this day and age is a very, very strange time. I don't know. So much change is going on. From like how things used to be. Like here with the iPads. No, actually. But yeah, no, like things have just gone. Technology has gone through such big evolutions. Like, I'm gonna sound dated, but like technically, I'm older than I predate the smartphone. I'm older than, I was born before like YouTube and everything. Like, I've seen these things when they're like they're like technological infancy, then I've seen them grown into this cooking class. Oof. And, like, it's wild just seeing, like, you know, I've lived through, like, a crazy amount of progression and whatnot. And even then, I don't think that really compares to, like, the past 5 years, you know? With, like, ChatGPT and everything. Like, that's insane. Look at seeing the dinosaurs. Brother, I lived with them. I fucking rode them to school both ways. But yeah, like, it's crazy. It's genuinely crazy. And yeah, I think I do miss how a lot of things acted like in the past. Don't get me wrong, there is a lot of convenience in the future, you know, like nowadays, alright? But like, I miss how old YouTube kind of functioned, you know? I miss when it wasn't trying to, like, be, like TV. I miss when, like, creators were more prioritized and everything. I fucking hate shorts because just how much they've ruined the attention span of people. Like, there's a lot of things I dislike about, you know, modern stuff. Stuff in the past wasn't perfect either, mind you. I'm not gonna say it was, because fuck no, it wasn't. But like, yeah, it was trash. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like shorts, but it's also really easy engagement. So, you know, kind of gotta roll with the tides with that, unfortunately. So, what can you do? Alright, like, what can you really do? You just gotta deal, unfortunately. But it's what it's. You gotta roll with the punches, I suppose. Not you. What? You, nope. Nope. Also, no, I wanted you. There we go. And the kid is so far behind him means it hurts. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. They got their own shit to deal with, so it could be like that. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Goodness. Ay. Yeah, that works, I guess. I suppose. You know, I can last. I can do it. I'm gonna stay up anyway, so it's fine. Hillary and Doug, Jesus. At least it's not like Charlie bit my finger. It's weird. Look, I'll talk to my coworkers, alright? Keep in mind, my coworkers, like, I want to say a good 70% of them are, like, 30. So it feels weird, because, like, they'll be talking about, like, oh, yeah, I was, like, in high school when, like, I was in high school when YouTube came out. I'm like, you were in high school when YouTube came out? Like, man, I was, like, 2. Or something. I don't remember when YouTube came out. But yeah, leave shit like that. I'm like, damn. I don't want to talk about my age at work unless I'm like specifically asked about it, but like it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny when it does show. I'm like, damn. I'm like young here. I'm very young. And I don't know what I'm doing. Still should not have been hired for this job, but hey, a win is a win. 2009? Wasn't around yet? Weren't around yet? Oh man. When did YouTube come out? YouTube came out... Oh! It was... Oh, wait, YouTube was created on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day 2005. 2010, baby, you're not real. You're not real. Goodness. Fake. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. Still developing the womb. You are the youngest person ever. You know what's extra insane? There are kids. There are kids being born right now. In 2026. There are kids right now. And that baffles me. And that's your audience? Maybe. I've encountered some people who are like 13. I've encountered some people on the low end. You're definitely on the lower. But actually no, I think you're in the right range. Or you're 2020 and yeah. Or you're like 15, maybe 16, question mark. But yeah. But yeah, anyways, I don't want to delve too much into people's age, because that's... But people can be weird on the internet about it. I'd like to keep my audience safe from that. Oh, there's 5, it's crazy. What? 5? In this era? Here's the thing, if you tell me someone's 5, I'm gonna be thinking like, oh yeah, I mean, I guess they were born in like, I don't know, like 20, like, I don't know, like 2007 or some shit. And like, no. That's like 2021. And that's bonkers to me. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean you're bringing people into all this shit? It's insane. It's insane. But, yeah. I digress. Maybe it is a little on the bonkers end, but that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know, actually. If someone told me they were like 5 years old, I'd think like 2015. No, I'd be incredibly wrong. Alright? I'd be incredibly wrong. Man. That's just wild. I don't know, I keep thinking it's like 2020. It's not. It's been 6 years since then. It's been 6 whole years since 2020. That's probably for the best, but yeah. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah. Oh man, I'm old. I'm ancient. You know, at least the good thing of actually no, the interesting thing is this my you know, my era grew up on the internet like this. It is really funny watching like all of us, like my generation, just collectively just lose their minds and like come to accept that we're old. It's really funny. I am Unc said it. Like 10 or something. It's 2014. 2014? Goodness. This isn't real. Not real. I don't believe you. But yeah. Oh, oh. Yeah, I guess that's in. I need the fur. But yeah, Unk status. I have attained Unk status. That's okay. Words. Be a senior living home years from now. It's true. I will be. Oh no, I might be priced out of it. Do you think I have to be renting in the senior home? I might have to be. Who knows? These prices are egregious. Bum 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 bum. I love Good Kid. Good Kid's my favorite band. You're gonna take off your headphones, real. I can scream really loudly, and then you can still hear me still. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Alright, I do not know how this fit works. That's okay. Actually, I did forget this at all. You won't? Yeah, that's fair. Good choice, good choice. There we go. Bring it back. Gotta listen to your elders. Crazy work. Well, let's see. That I guess. You're funny for a fetus? I mean, I guess you are. I can't have you growing too much of an ego. This. Boom, boom. Oh. And I need to. There we go. And well, crazy. Wonderful. It looks all right. It's passable for what I need, I think. I suppose. And I need to fix up some other small detailed things. That's fine. Run like this. Do that. Oh. Yeah, I guess I did. Oh, there we go. That as well. And chicken. Ah! Hello. I think this is kind of getting there. Go eat. Well, I'm almost there, so like I just need to do the shading. So like, you know, I'll be done when I'll be done soon, and then I'll go grab food. It's smart. This is the way. There we go. Let's see. Up. Oh, where is the? Can't die yet? I don't plan on dying. What do you mean? I'm not that weak and feeble, damn. Damn. The walker to get around? Yeah, what of it? What of it? What's wrong with that? Do you not want Arkifer to be mobile? I guess not. Yonk. Yonk. Guess what? It's not chicken butt? Well, shit, dude. There goes my guess. You just can't take that away from me, man. That's like, what else am I supposed to say? Make an actual guess? Absolutely not. Make a shitty dad joke? Absolutely. I have gum? Oh, nice! What kind of gum? Or Kahoot? Do you know what that is, Unk? Brother, don't recite the ancient texts to me. I was there when they were written. There we go. All right. Did I fix my posture yet? Of course. I don't actually shrimp that much anymore. I sit all day at work and it sucks, so like I have to have good posture so I'm not like get fucked by the end of the day. I guess. Also posture, so you're laying down. Honestly, I respect it. Respectable decision. Gotta do what's best for you. Okay. It. Yeah. Add that in. That, and then we do some of this. That. There. So that. That multiply. Merge there. Cool. Alrighty, then yoink this actually. Fine. Merge selected layers. Then do that. And copy this. There's a wait. Selection from layer I. Here, excess. Yep. All right. Right. Yeah. So it's like that. I need to go control U and just like minus 15. Minus 15. Eh. If it keeps glitches, your phone isn't wanting to watch you draw. It's I think you gotta blow up the phone, Chief. I think you just gotta get rid of it. There we go. The right layer, why don't you? You wrong. Get rid of you. Yeah, okay. Not the right. Why are you being the wrong color? Normal? Yeah, what? This is not the display color? Am I insane? Why are you different? That's so stupid. Alright, whatever. Good enough! Well, phone saves no matter how many times I need to force reset it. Real. Respect it. Respect it. And... Yeah. Velocity, somewhere in. Yeah, sure. Whatever. It works. Do I know how this outfit works on the skin? Fuck no. But hey, an attempt is an attempt. And I can add whatever Ovek needs me to add later. So you can run it like that. PNG. Which one is this? This is 18, I think. Or 18. I think. That. And then I send it to Ovek and I call it a day. That's my strategy. Is my strategy. Where's Ovek? Where's Brovek? Not what I need. Heart, Ovek thumbs. Bro can take it. Bro can take it and leave me alone. Yeah, the stupid raccoon. I do love Drawifer. Very, very silly creature. Very, very silly creature. It's imperative. I need people to know this. I love that fuck ass raccoon. But yeah. Anyways though, chat, I think it might be end streamy time. Thanks. Is Meowvian live perchance? That'd be pretty cool if she was. I don't think she is. She might be. You see? Meowvian, where art thou? Meowvie! Meowvie! You not live today? I thought you would be. Oh, she is live. Alrighty, chat. We will do my crazy technique. Alright, where we raid Meowvian. It really is a genius strategy if you think about it. Alright? It is a genius strategy. When you take care and don't die on us. As if I could die. That's a ridiculous thought. Me dying? How could you think that? Anyway, /raid Meowvian. Alright, be good, chat. Be good to her. All that good stuff. And yeah, I will talk to you guys Monday, I guess. Shrug. Alright, goodbye.